Hey guys, Crypto June here with another video. In today's video, I want to talk about two topics. The first one is my next Bitcoin trade worth of $25,000. And I will explain you exactly why I'm putting this position and also what our target is. And beside that, I want to talk about an upcoming event that will be held today by the Fed. At 8 o'clock, the Fed will talk about interest rates and why it is so important for crypto. Let me tell you more about that in this video. The first thing I want to talk about with you is Bitcoin and what my target is in the coming weeks and months. Right now, we are seeing that Bitcoin is making a descending triangle. As we can see here is, a descending triangle is that when the price comes from the opposite side all the way down, it retested and it tests the same level as the low, and again we're making a lower high, testing the same level, and again a lower high, and from that moment it is a bearish sign. And exactly that is what Bitcoin is doing right now. We can see that Bitcoin comes from the upper side. We are testing the 40.6 level. We're making a new high, and again the same level. We're making a lower high, and again a lower high. Let me write it down for you. So we come here, we're testing the new high, same level, high, same level, high, same level, lower high, and most of the time this is a bearish sign. So my next position is that when Bitcoin break below this area of 40,700, I opening a short position at 40,400. So because there is a chance we get a fake out with a wick, and I want to avoid that, so I'm opening my position here right at 40,400, and my stop loss I put above this level because I don't want to get stop loss when it's not necessary. And my target is set at this area, the previous high of a previous pattern. And why I'm doing that, because most of the time there will be a huge support level, so I'm putting it at 38,300, and I'm doing it live with you guys at margex.com. I put the short position. We can see we are opening up the position at 40,400. Soon as Bitcoin reach this price, Margex will open up a position for me with a take profit at 38,200 and the stop loss at 41,400. So in case you also want to trade on Margex, this platform has no KYC, so you can just deposit funds and start trading with leverage or normal without leverage, and they have a 20% deposit bonus. No KYC is needed, and if you use June, you get a bonus up to $10,000, and they will cover up 50% of your trading funding fees. I think this is an awesome deal. In case you're trading with leverage, it can cost a lot of fees, and with this you can get a 50% discount. Use this link, guys, in case you want to use Margex. Now getting back to the Bitcoin chart, because I told you about this descending triangle and also ascending triangle, and when we look at the period of the 24th of October all the way up to the 30th of November, we saw Bitcoin was doing a descending triangle, and we can see that Bitcoin came in, tested a low, making the same level, and again a higher low, same level, higher low, same level, higher low, and from that moment we broke out. And you have different kind of chart patterns that you can keep an eye on. That's what I'm doing also, because they are not 100% guaranteed, but they can give you a better overview of the trend of the current chart. And we are right now on the 1 hour time frame in a descending triangle. The next part I want to talk about with you is the upcoming pullback. And guys, so I'm not a bear at all. I'm still thinking Bitcoin will go way higher from here, but we need to keep in mind that there is a chance we can expect a huge pullback, and I'm calling it already from this level, 43,000, 44,000. Take profits, not everything, just 20%. And why I'm saying this, because the pullbacks of crypto can be brutal, and I'm saying brutal. If we look at the past on the weekly chart, just after the halving, we can see that we have here a 60% pullback. We have here a 30% pullback at 2021. And when we look at just before the halving, we saw here a 64% pullback. Imagine you invested 10,000, you make a 3x along the way on tokens, different kind of tokens. You have now 30,000, and now you have a pullback of 64,000. So if I take my calculator, you have 30,000. And now you have a pullback of 64%. So now we're doing 0.36. Now we are only left with 10,800. Because in case you didn't took any profits. And that's the reason it's important to take profits along the way. And especially when we are in an up run of 7 weeks. Guys, it not happened before so many times, and that's why I'm saying take some profits. Also, when we look at 2018 and we zoom in, we saw some brutal pullbacks. Here, just at the beginning of the bull run, we saw a pullback Monday, 12 June 2017, 30%. And again, here, 40%. And we saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks in, not in a row, but we saw an up run of 7 weeks. And here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks in up run. And yeah, you can expect a pullback of around 30 to 40%. And right now, we are sitting at a pullback of only, I'm saying only because I think the worst need to come in the coming weeks. This is just 10%. And what I think is that we can get a pullback all the way down to 37.5, around that level. And in case we break that level, we can see a pullback all the way down to 32k. That is not only 30%, but it's very reasonable in crypto. So guys, in case you want to be updated about my next Bitcoin positions in the future, hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts about it, about Bitcoin in the comments. Do you think we will go higher? Or do you think also that we will have a pullback? Let me know your opinion so we can discuss different kind of thoughts about Bitcoin. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.